Hi Minecrafters, welcome to this Minecraft tutorial video here on the channel, and within this video we're going to be looking at Netherite tools and armor in Minecraft, how to actually get those awesome Netherite items. So this tutorial is designed for new and returning players to the game, and I'm basically going to be teaching you all the important details you need to know in order to get these items. So I'm in Minecraft 1.21.5 and I'm on the Java edition, but this will also help if you're on Bedrock as well. So if you're on Pocket Edition, console, and so on, this should also help you out. So these are the items I am referring to. So we have a full set of Netherite armor here, and we've also got all of the tools here. So we've got Netherite pickaxe, sword, shovel, axe, and hoe, as you can see right there. So there's a lot of different steps you need to do in order to get these items in the game, and I'm going to go through all of those in this video. If you guys do enjoy the video and you learn something new and you want to support the channel, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It'd be very much appreciated here on the channel, and make sure that you hit the bell so you're notified of new videos here on the channel. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. So this is the most important block to find in the Nether dimension we're in right now. So you've gone through the obsidian portal and you've reached the Nether, and if you want Netherite items, this is your first priority in the Nether dimension. So this is a very rare ore block that you can find in the Netherrack in the Nether, and is called ancient debris, this stuff right here. So we have to find this. Now there is a level there's like a height level in the Nether dimension where this is like more likely to appear, and that is level Y15. So if you go to level Y15 in the Nether, you'll find these much more easily. So this is our first port of call. Now, one issue mining in the Nether is how much lava is actually here, of course, and you will eventually find a low down Netherrack piece or a piece of land or terrain. And if you go down, you should be able to reach the level Y15, which is the best for finding ancient debris. And as you can see, you find ancient debris like this. So usually you only find one or two pieces together. Very rarely you'll find more than that. Usually you'll only find one or two pieces in a ore vein, if you like. So that is an example of one found, and this is an example of two ancient debris in one vein. So you're going to want to mine this with a diamond pickaxe. That is the only thing you can use. You cannot use an iron pickaxe at all. It needs to be a diamond pickaxe. In order to tell that you're at the correct level for the best level for ancient debris, you can use debug features in the game, like in Java edition, so you can check what height level you're actually at. So on the left hand side where it says block, you should see on the second number, it should say 15. So that is how you can tell that you're at the correct height level for ancient debris to find it easier. Now, this is the first hard objective completed, getting the ancient debris. Now, the next step is to actually smelt the ancient debris. So if you smelt the ancient debris, it should convert it into netherite scraps. So this is the first step in getting netherite items. So as you can see here, you should be able to get these netherite scraps by smelting the ancient debris. Now the next step is to do some crafting. So you take the netherite scraps and add it to 4 gold ingots, as you can see here, and this creates a netherite ingot, as you can see right here. So this is the next step in order to get the beloved netherite ingots. Now you may be wondering, oh, job done, we have the netherite ingots, so I can just use a stick or use a crafting table to get the tools and the armor. But that is not the case. In Minecraft, it's actually a lot harder to still access these items, because actually what you need to do is you need to upgrade a diamond tool or armor using a netherite ingot. So it's not as simple as just using these ingots in crafting recipes and stuff like that in order to get the netherite items and tools and armor and all that cool stuff. So the next stage is this thing right here, named the Netherite Upgrade Smithing Template. So this is the Netherite Upgrade Template, and you need to find this in the Nether as well. Now, there is one area in the Nether with a 100% chance of having one of these in a treasure chest or a loot chest. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to find a piglin bastion, which is one of these structures right here. So it has the very distinctive black stone brick and stuff like that, and obviously there'll be loads of piglins inside of the structure, and you're going to want to find a structure that looks like this. So it should be fairly big, and when you actually go inside it, there should be a bridge like this, and if you go inside, there should be a massive like lava pool underneath with a golden treasure room at the very bottom. So you can see here we have a treasure room surrounded with gold blocks, and these chests, there's always one chest in this treasure room like this in these structures. 100% of the time you will find a Netherite upgrade template in these chests. So that is how you find these in the Nether 100% of the time. Now, when you have found the Netherite upgrade template, you can only upgrade one diamond tool or armor into its Netherite form. So one thing you can do in the game is, instead of finding multiple templates in the Nether, you can actually duplicate a template. So I'm going to show you how to do that next. So you place the Netherite upgrade at the very top. You then put Netherrack in the middle and surround it with diamonds. So this duplicates the template. So you can see now we have two. And then if we do exactly the same thing with multiple items here, you will see that we can actually do another duplication. So we now have 4 templates, and you keep on doing this until you have as many templates as you need for the items you want to actually convert. So you can see here, we now can actually get a big amount of these, and we now have 8 of these Netherite upgrade templates. So that is how you get more of them without just scouring the Nether, searching all over the place for more of these piglin bastions that have those treasure chests with the upgrade inside. Now, once you've got that, you then can use the smithing table, which is this block right here. So you need to, in order to get this block, you can use 2 iron and 4 wood like this, as you can see. And this crafts a smithing table. So this allows you to do the upgrade. So this is how you do an upgrade. So you take any diamond item, what you need. So you place your smithing template in the front. You then put your armor. So let's put a diamond chest plate, for example. And then we place our Netherite ingot inside. So you can see here, this will upgrade our diamond chest plate to a Netherite chest plate, as you can see right there. So we now have a Netherite item, and we can do exactly the same for a diamond sword, for example. So we add in the template and another Netherite ingot, and we now have a Netherite sword, as you can see right there. So that is how you get Netherite items and armor in the game, the full process. So get ancient debris, and then get the Netherite scraps, then get the Netherite ingots, then get the Netherite upgrade template, and then duplicate them if you need to, and then use the smithing table in order to get those items. So it's quite a long process, but very, very useful and very worth it, because these items are insane and the best you can pretty much get in the game. Much, much better than diamond. Alright everyone, that's about it for this tutorial here. Hopefully you find these Netherite tools and armor useful. If you want to follow my socials, they are on screen and in the description. And if there's any other tutorials you want me to do, let me know in the comments down below, and I may do it for a future video. But stay happy and healthy everyone. See you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.